As I have come out around 1 kilometer away from my home, and it really feels so peaceful and pleasant over here. And I'm really trying to, calm my mind with this pleasant atmosphere around. Because if you are having a habit of waking up early in the morning, you are definitely going to have more time in your position along the day or in the whole day. That's what it really feels like, though the number of hours are fixed in a 24-hour day schedule. But still, if you wake up early in the morning, it really makes you feel that you are having much more time than what others are having when they sleep for quite late in the morning. So make a habit to wake up early in the morning, my dear friends, because it's going to really make you see the beauty of nature in the morning, the sun rising on the horizon, crimson. It really gives you some inspiration. It really makes us learn some lesson out of its presence over there on the horizon. See, imagine the sun is rising every day, and irrespective of the weather, whether the sun is seen over there on the horizon or not, but the sun is always there, isn't it? So my dear friends, what lesson we draw out of this experience of watching sun rise up on the horizon? That means we have to really be doing something every day consistently if we want to really shine bright in our life as the sun shines bright, isn't it? So it is a small thing, but it is a very significant thing. So the nature is full of lessons, my dear friends. If we become observant, if we become very watchful, very conscious of our surroundings, we give a thought to every small happenings around, or every small existence around us, then the live nature is the best teacher, my dear friend. That's why it is so called, because nature has much more things than we can really gain knowledge from books, because everything that is written in the books comes from the nature itself. So the sun tells us that you have to be very consistent if you really want to shine bright in your life, isn't it? Make your life successful, my dear friends. Small things done every day in small amounts are going to really compound over time, and that's going to give you a lot of strength, a lot of power, isn't it? That's how our life builds into something that allows us to enjoy the power, the strength, the capacity, the potential that we are already having. But the thing is that we never happen to sincerely think about the potential and the capacities that we are already having within us. So my dear friends, rather than doing something a large amount 1 day or 2 day in a week, why not to do small amount of work, but with consistency every day? That's going to be far more beneficial, my dear friends, because it is going to create a habit of doing certain thing every day. That's going to mold us into a disciplined life, and a disciplined life is one of the most crucial factors in order to make our life successful in any field that is of our interest. My dear friends, be a disciplined person, because it is not the motivation waxes and wanes. It comes sometimes you are completely down. So if you always think that when you get motivated, then only you are going to really work on something, then you are not going to achieve things in your life, my dear friends. That's not how things work in life. That's not how life goes beautifully, my dear friends. You'll have to make yourself a disciplined person, because disciplined is like a wheel of time that moves constantly. So the same way the discipline works in our life, my dear friends, be whatever come what may, but if you are a disciplined person, you are going to do what should be done, rather than being captive or slave to your mood swings. I hope I sounded very clear to you, my dear friends, in the morning. I hope you are going to pay attention to my words and put them in practicality in your own life, so that you can get benefit out of it. Thank you very much.